Hi everyone! I'm so excited to talk to you all about money management today. But before we get into this topic, I would like to remind us all about the phenomenon of recessions. They suck. And even more so, since they're a normal part of the business cycle that occurs in our economy. Things normally just ebb and flow. But this most recent recession was like no other experience during our current lifetime. Human capital, also known as our workforce, was being subjected to this unseen enemy. A lot of us were unsure what was going on. This biological warfare was being covered everywhere on the news day and night. So naturally, fear was the primary emotional response. And we got to witness panic buying, which caused artificial scarcity, which only caused more panic to the masses. Cue March 2020, the national lockdown, which caused many businesses to shut down temporarily or even permanently. Most of us can relate losing our jobs during the massive turnover rate due to the current circumstances. It's a damn shame. Life as we knew it changed. This recession not only affected us domestically, but the global economy took a hit. I mean, most of us can recall experiencing what happened back in '08. This one was just over the top, it knocked it over. Now, let's just pause for a moment. I want you to think about the time in the past, remembering how our parents handled the last economic downturn. As children, we might not have understood the full scope of how finances worked, but we did know how important it was to our parents. I mean, they got emotional about it after all. We know they worked hard to support the family, yet they seemed to have trouble making ends meet. As if living paycheck to paycheck wasn't already as bad, they had to deal with the repercussions of losing their security from the housing market crash. It's unfortunate to think about the fact that a lot of marriages end in divorce due to financial issues. Our world seems to be crashing down when we just don't have enough money. So, what can we learn from this? Insert money management. Okay, but where do I start? This is the whole reason why I clicked on this video in the first place. I didn't grow up much with financial education in school, nor did my parents really like talking about their income. Do not fret, my dear. The uncertainty of some baffling things in life will soon be alleviated. Here are 3 golden nuggets. The first is cash flow analysis. This is your money in versus money out, also known as budgeting, and this tracks your income and expenses. In another video, we will be discussing more in depth in regards to different types of budgets. Second is pretty straightforward. This is knowing your net worth. If your income is more than your expenses, you're at a net worth. You're in the green. Great for adulting. But if it's the other way around, where expenses are greater than your income, you're at a net loss. Please don't be in the red. You don't want to be here. The third and final thing for today is financial goal setting. It's important you commit your goals to writing so you can have a visual aid to remember where you want to be. Think of this trinity as your beginning to financial literacy. Over time, you'll develop the capacity to utilize what you've learned. This developed capability will then bring you security when making more complex financial decisions. I hope you found this video helpful. It was lots of fun making this. If you would like me to make more of these types of videos, please comment below. And don't forget to share with your friends and family.